In today's video, we're going to be talking about stretch marks. If this is a topic you're interested in, then you want to stick around to the end. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Onyi Anekwe. If this is your first time here, welcome to the family. Please do consider subscribing and do not forget to click on the bell icon so that you get notified each time I drop a video. What exactly are stretch marks? Stretch marks are those beautiful lines that appear on your skin when it stretches or shrinks quickly. Think of your skin as a pair of your favorite yoga pants. You wear them all the time, they stretch with you, but sometimes, well, let's just say they get a little too stretchy and leave a permanent mark. There are two types of stretch marks. The fresh red ones that scream, hey, I'm growing here. And then you have the OG ones that are like faded battle scars. How do we really get the stretch marks? So there are different ways you can get stretch marks. It could be maybe during puberty. Women get stretch marks when they're pregnant. It could be when you add on a lot of weight or when you reduce weight. So basically fluctuations in your body weight can also result in stretch marks. Another way some people get stretch marks is by using really cheap skincare products. You know those cheap skincare products that claim to whiten your skin? Those ones can also give you terrible stretch marks. Sometimes your skin elastic fibers just get overwhelmed and boom, stretch marks appear. One thing that you can do is to ensure that your skin retains its elasticity, and a way to do that is to ensure that you're hydrating your skin very well, so that's you're focusing on preventing rather than trying to treat. If you're someone of skin of color, you notice that your pink stretch marks may not be really pink per se. You might notice like brown lines, and the best time to treat your stretch marks is when it's at its early stage. At that point, you can use over-the-counter products to tackle it. But when it gets to the late stages of the stretch marks, over-the-counter products might not really do as much for you. So you might begin to look towards more advanced measures to get rid of the stretch marks. We're going to talk about that later on in this video. The key to preventing or treating stretch marks at the early stage is to moisturize. One very good ingredient that helps with this is hyaluronic acid. Use products that contain hyaluronic acid, products that contain glycerin. These two ingredients can help to keep your skin soft and stretchy. Another way is to stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Water is very good for your body. Think about your skin as a sponge. A dry sponge cracks, but a wet sponge bends. So you want to be hydrating your skin. Drink a lot of water. Another thing you want to do is to eat a balanced diet. Food that are rich in vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, and silica help to maintain your skin's elasticity. So load up on these fruits, vegetables, and nuts. They're going to really help you. Another thing is to exercise regularly. Exercise can help to improve circulation in your body and maintain your skin's elasticity. Put on those training shoes, get out there and take a walk. Run, jog, whatever it is you feel comfortable doing, just ensure that you stay active. We've talked about two ingredients that you can use to hydrate your skin: glycerin and hyaluronic acid. Another ingredient that will work wonders for your stretch marks at the early stages is retinoids. So when I say retinoids, we're talking about retinol. If you're pregnant and you're trying to get rid of the stretch marks on your tummy, I wouldn't advise you to use retinoids. Retinoids are not meant to be used for pregnant women. Rather, use things like hyaluronic acid or glycerin on your tummy. You can also use cocoa butter. I used Palmer's cocoa butter a lot when I was pregnant, and I think it did the job. Let me know in the comment section some of the products you have used on your tummy during pregnancy that helped with stretch marks. The main thing is to ensure that you're moisturizing your tummy as the skin stretches. So back to retinoids. What exactly do retinoids do for your stretch marks? Retinoids can help you with rebuilding your skin's collagen. It can also help with fading those dark marks. But like I said, it's not to be used when you're pregnant. So let's recap. For the topical treatments, you need retinoids, hyaluronic acid, glycerin for your skin. How about if your stretch marks has gotten to the advanced stage? Then you want to be looking at visiting a dermatologist or an esthetician. There are different procedures that can help you get rid of stretch mark at that phase. The first one is laser treatment. What laser does is to simulate collagen production and help with improving your skin's texture. This procedure is a bit pricey, but be sure to get very good value for your money. You can also do chemical peels. There's also microdermabrasion. You could also have microneedling. Another procedure is PRP, that's pigment rich plasma. When I first saw this one being done, I was like, oh my goodness, what's this person doing? So how this works is they draw blood from your skin, they separate the platelets from the rest of the blood, and then inject back into your skin the part of the blood that is rich in platelets. This actually really works for not just stretch marks, but rejuvenating the skin as well. So if you have stretch marks, best thing is visit a dermatologist. Funny thing is, most people have stretch marks. Like I do. I have stretch marks around my hips, and I am not bothered about it at all. Stretch marks are totally normal and really nothing to be ashamed of. Almost everyone gets them at some point in their life. They are really a sign that your body is changing and growing. It's kind of nature's way of saying that you're leveling up. So if you have them, nothing to worry about. But if it really bothers you and it's at the early stages, consider trying the 3 ingredients I mentioned. If you've had that stretch mark for a very long time, then there's no point wasting your money. Those things are really not going to work for you. You want to consider the more advanced procedures. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and learning about stretch marks. I'm going to see you again in my next one. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.